The idea of someone like Simon mentoring was very attractive because he thinks outside the box and he's got a very entrepreneurial spirit. Been asked to design and install new interior lighting for all the restaurant areas at Le Manoir aux Quatre Saisons. We've just been asked to design and install lighting for St James's Square Garden, and this is an indication of the sort of private work we do.
Is there anybody who's doing really well and making a bunch of money out of that?
There's no one really hitting the big time on it.
So you want to figure out how you can grow this business substantially.
I think success is very personal and it's different for everybody. And I think for your own self-esteem and sense of who you are. And I feel that this is Mike's business. I'm incredibly proud of what he's achieved.
What we're looking for is a different perspective, some clear, good, new ideas that will give us a different direction, make us think differently. That's what we need.
I'll tell you the first person I called, actually. I called my brother. Do you know who my brother is? He's a big lighting guy.
Yes, he is.
Yes, yeah, we read about him.
He said, oh, that's interesting. He said, I'd be delighted to meet them. Patrick's good at lighting, obviously, and he has good taste, you know, what he's good about rock
Aesthetically
shows.
lighting.
Aesthetically, yeah. He doesn't do the flash. He's like Mike in a way. You know, he's got the same charm, but he's absolutely serious and you sort of trust him. But he had an idea, and I remember him telling me about it, but it was, if you can go and give that high-level service to people who've got tiny gardens in London, and you have a van that goes around and does 2-3 installations a week, at, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 grand each, you know, lower end.
Yeah.
But it's a system.
The idea about the van is a very interesting one that's worth pursuing.
Because then you step outside your comfort zone a bit to...
But when you're not making enough money, you're always uncomfortable.
Well, exactly. You're used to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. With all the things we discussed today, I think the key point that has come out of it is actually making us focus on the future of the business. Simon mentioned that his brother Patrick had this thought some time ago, and then we sort of started looking into it. I spoke to Patrick on the phone and I thought, absolutely, let's go for it.
Mike packaged it really beautifully. We talked about it on the telephone, and when he appeared he said, oh well, look what I've got, and he took out of his van the globe box already marked up. Yep. And we thought, if you just walked to a house like this and you said to somebody it's £3,000 and your garden will be lit and we'll come back and do it on Tuesday of next week after lunch and we'll be done by the time you get home from work.
So this is an afternoon installation.
And how many fixtures?
12.
Yeah. And for a garden this size that looks perfect. Have you seen it lit up yet?
No.
So many people I come across stroke their beard and think about things and procrastinate, and you, in the 2 months I've known you, have just gone for it and made it happen. And here we're standing in a London garden with a brochure that says Glow on it, with your first client under your belt, and a product that I think literally hundreds of thousands of people in London will want to buy. I'm immensely proud that you've done that, I really am.
Oh, thank you.